All right, James. We're not really going to get a complete flashback, but Bama wins big against Georgia. Tevin Mack, Kyra Lewis get like 50-plus points out of the total 89 for Alabama. What's the three-point shot for Alabama against Vanderbilt?
I think obviously you begin with the three-point shot, something that has plagued Alabama historically. For Vanderbilt, as far as their success from the three-point line when going up to Nashville. So obviously you have to defend the three-point line, and that was an issue down at Auburn with the Tigers last Saturday, making 13 of Baker's dozen three-point shots. So that's one. Two, on the road, you have to take care of the basketball. So that's Kyra Lewis, Dazon Ingram, Tevin Mack, Avery Johnson Jr. Any of the guards have to be strong with the ball. And then my third of the three-point shot would be Dante Hall has to remain out of foul trouble. You need his presence inside, especially rebounding. When you go on the road, it's kind of like that line of scrimmage in football when it comes to if you can control the boards, you certainly enhance your chances of winning, especially on the road.
All right, that's James' three-point play. I'm going to probably give you a three-point play, a three-point shot with the foul here. There's several things. First of all, I think that gym, just like Auburn's gym intimidates Alabama and messes with their mind, you can't lose 15 or more every time unless there's something mental going on. And I think Alabama has a mental block against Vanderbilt, and Tim Redding actually hitting it. All of my answers are going to be the floor. I mean, start with an F. I think that floor, he says, Martin, do you think playing on the raised floor at Vanderbilt will hinder Alabama's ability to handle the ball? I think that floor and their setup of their floor prevents Alabama from getting into a flow. I don't know why Alabama struggles with that, but, the coaches are in different places. The benches are in different places. So that whole feel and flow of Vanderbilt, for some reason, gets in Alabama's head. But the other things that they need to do is all about fundamentals, okay? Are they going to be able to handle the ball, limit the turnovers, okay? Handle the ball, limit the turnovers, make your free throws. You have been getting to the line all but the Auburn game. Alabama has been lights out 3 out of the last 4 games for points in the paint. And Dante hasn't even necessarily in the last game, wasn't even a part of that. Guys getting to the hole, getting to the rim. They need to do that as well, and they need to know how to finish. They need some leadership. They got to finish. They can't have moments where they look like they're a Sweet 16 team, and then they look like a team that can't make the NIT. And that is about finishing. That's about leadership. So if they're able to get those things working, Alabama wins their, for the first time, back-to-back SEC games in 2018-19 season. I'm predicting Alabama to bring home the victory with a chance to go to 3 straight against Mississippi State on next week. Let's break the Saturday jinx. That's Alabama basketball.